Amazing anatomy.
Arthropods may be tiny creatures, but you only have to look closely to see how amazing they are.
Their bodies are amazingly built and have unique adaptations to keep them alive.
While some of them are not seen at all and do not attract attention thanks to their excellent camouflage, some other species attract a lot of attention due to their bright color and appearance.
Fire load. African Bombardier Beetle.
The African Bombardier Beetle looks harmless, but it's armed with a secret weapon. A dangerous chemical weapon that sprays from the end of its tiny tail, creating a strong, toxic sting that sends any threat into its world fleeing. Interestingly, this cockroach spreads its chemical with high precision to be the most effective. Inside the tail of the bomber beetle, there are two elastic bags filled with chemicals. When the cockroach senses danger, these chemicals are injected into the reaction chamber. They mix with an enzyme substance, and a chemical reaction occurs. This reaction's hot and burning substance is sprayed out from inside the moving nozzle with a quiet sound. The African Bombardier Beetle can rotate its thin and delicate tail outlet in any direction to launch its hot, defensive substance quickly and accurately at its target. Delicate shield-like fins are placed on the tail outlet, which acts as fine adjusters. This weapon is strong enough to paralyze attacking ants or spiders. The burning substance can be sprayed up to 500 times per second. Many tiny cockroaches live all over the earth and use this method to defend themselves. But unlike other species, the African Bombardier Beetle takes precise aim and fires in the direction it wants. The body size of this animal is only 2 centimeters, and there are about 500 species of him in nature. The life of this cockroach is 5 to 7 weeks, and the temperature of the burning substance that comes out of the body of this animal is 100 degrees Celsius.
Leg power. Fiery Centipede.
The millipedes have more legs than any other animal on planet Earth. Some species of millipedes have up to 700 legs, and of course, you see, contrary to their name, they don't have 1,000 legs. Their long body has many rings, and each part has 2 legs. This large fire millipede lives in the tropical forests of Madagascar. Like most millipedes, it mainly feeds on dead and decaying plants, and despite the large number of legs, it moves very slowly. So much so that he has no skill at all to hunt other insects. As soon as a millipede feels threatened, it turns very quickly and spirally around itself and puts its hard shell on the outside to protect the soft internal organs. The bright colors of this tropical millipede warn birds that its body is covered in mud and very smelly. There are about 12,000 species of this animal in nature, and the adult lifespan of this animal reaches 10 years. A female millipede lays about 300 eggs per birth. Warlock. Goliath Spider. The Goliath Spider is the largest in the world, with hairy legs that sometimes grow as large as the pages of a book. These giant tarantulas walk on the forest floor at night to find food. Their food is lizards, big insects, and sometimes even small snakes. Although they can use their hollow fangs to bite down and inject crippling amounts of venom into their prey, they prefer to crush prey with their strong jaws and muscles. He spends his days quietly away from the eyes of his enemies. Like all tarantulas, the Goliath spider has strong fangs. But unlike most spiders whose teeth lock together when they bite, this spider's bites wound downwards. The venom of these spiders is not fatal and dangerous for humans and has no worse effect than a bee sting. When defending themselves, tarantulas can shake their bodies to spread a cloud of annoying tiny hairs around them. There are about 900 species of this spider in nature, and its lifespan is 25 years.